Seoul, South Korea. The K-pop world is shocked again with news that touched the hearts of the army. Kim Taehyung, or better known as BTS's V, is now in the spotlight after his struggle amid heavy military training to get permission to visit his best friend Jungkook, who is reportedly hospitalized. What is really going on behind the scenes of their lives? And how did the fans respond to this news? These questions hung in the air, bringing heated emotions and speculation among the public. How did Taehyung undergo military training? It's not easy for a global idol like Taehyung to undergo military training. Accustomed to the glare of cameras and the cheers of fans, she now has to deal with a strenuous routine full of discipline and physical pressure. However, as revealed by one of the reliable sources from the military circles, Taehyung showed a very different attitude from the stereotypes of celebrities. He goes through every day with incredible determination. Despite looking tired, she never complained, the source revealed. However, the shocking news came in the middle of the training. Jungkook, who has been known as a strong and energetic figure, reportedly suffered a serious health condition and had to be rushed to the hospital. This news spread quickly among the army, sparking great concern. Even more shocking, however, is how Taehyung responds to this news. In South Korea's military system, getting an exit permit for personal reasons is not easy, even for an idol as popular as BTS's V. Even so, Taehyung reportedly tried hard to apply for permission to visit Jungkook. Another military source mentioned that Taehyung showed an emotional attitude that is rarely seen. He really looked depressed when he made that request. He said that Jungkook is like his own brother, the source said. However, to date, there has been no official confirmation of whether such permission has been granted. Speculation has sprung up that this process involves a lengthy procedure that requires approval from higher levels of the military. Meanwhile, this news became the subject of heated discussion on social media. Army, who has always supported the close relationship between the members of BTS, continues to provide emotional support for Taehyung and Jungkook. While public attention was drawn to Taehyung's struggles, many fans also couldn't hide their concern for Jungkook's health condition. To date, neither the agency nor the hospital where Jungkook is being treated have given an official statement on his condition. However, some reports indicate that he experienced severe fatigue due to an overly busy schedule. Then, is this a sign that the pressure of the K-pop industry has reached an alarming point? Is it time for idols like Jungkook to get better protection? These questions keep popping up, provoking the emotions of fans who feel that their beloved idols often sacrifice their health in order to meet industry expectations. As the largest fandom in the world, ARMY certainly does not stand still. Hashtags such as #GetWellSoonJungkook and #StayStrongTaehyung immediately top trending topics on various social media platforms. They not only send prayers, but also gather moral support in various ways. One of the acts that stole the show was a massive project in which fans from different countries sent love and support letters to Jungkook and Taehyung via digital platforms. However, in the midst of this wave of solidarity, there is also a heated debate. Some questioned why this news was only spread after Jungkook's condition worsened. Is there something intentionally covered up? And has the immense pressure experienced by BTS idols actually reached a dangerous point? The friendship between Taehyung and Jungkook has always been one of the aspects most admired by BTS fans. The two often show genuine closeness, both on stage and in everyday life. However, Taehyung's struggles this time around show that their relationship is more than just coworkers. Many fans were moved to see how Taehyung, who is now under heavy pressure as a member of the military, is still trying hard to show his support for Jungkook. He really proved that their friendship is not just for public consumption. It's real. One fan wrote on Twitter, "The big question that now haunts everyone is, what will happen next? Will Taehyung finally get permission to visit Jungkook? And more importantly, how is Jungkook doing?" Until now, BTS's agency, Big Hit Music, still has not given an official statement regarding this news. However, speculation continues to emerge, and public attention shows no signs of abating. With so many mysteries yet to be revealed, this news is sure to continue to be a hot topic of conversation in the next few weeks. This story is not just about a global idol undergoing military training or a best friend who wants to show his support. It is a reflection of struggle, emotion, and solidarity that transcends the limits of celebrity status. Taehyung and Jungkook, through their stories, once again remind the world that behind the glitter of the entertainment industry, there are human stories filled with love and struggle, showing the other side of the K-pop industry that has been hidden. Or is this just one of the many emotional stories that will continue to inspire the ARMY around the world? Let's wait for the continuation of this story, while continuing to wish Taehyung and Jungkook all the best. On the other hand, this situation also opens a wider debate about the strict rules in the South Korean military, especially for celebrities. Despite praise for equality applied to all citizens, many question whether the system is too rigid in the face of emergency situations like this. Some public figures have even called for a revision of the policy, arguing that special permits for urgent circumstances should be more flexible. How can a person not be given the opportunity to visit a friend who is seriously ill? Where is the humane side of this rule? Criticism of an activist on Twitter who gained thousands of retweets in just a few hours. The issue has become a hot topic of discussion not only in South Korea, but also among global fans who are beginning to question the reality of their idols' lives under the pressure of the system and tradition. On the other hand, attention was also drawn to Taehyung, who was reportedly very emotional after hearing Jungkook's news. Several anonymous sources from the military environment mentioned that Taehyung had tried more than once to apply for a special permit, but was refused for procedural reasons. He even considered taking extreme steps, such as engaging a lawyer or asking for public help, but ultimately chose to abide by the rules, the source said. If this news is true, then Taehyung's actions can be considered a subtle form of resistance to the rigid military system. This has certainly sparked a wider debate about the rights of soldiers, especially celebrities serving in the military. However, the move also drew criticism from some who felt that Taehyung shouldn't have asked for special treatment simply because of his celebrity status. All soldiers live by the same rules. Why should there be an exception for Taehyung? Said a netizen in an online forum. This comment sparked a heated debate, with many ARMY directly defending their idol. Another controversy that arose was the alleged internal tension among BTS members due to this situation. Some wild speculation is that the other members are uncomfortable with the excessive attention given to Jungkook and Taehyung, while they also face similar pressures in their personal and professional lives. Although there is no concrete evidence, these rumors are enough to heat up the atmosphere and leave fans divided. However, many believe that BTS's relationship is too strong to be shaken by a situation like this. They've been together for over a decade, going through all sorts of obstacles. These rumors are just a media way to make things worse, a fan wrote on Instagram, including photos of BTS happily together.